Alright, so I'm coming back at you guys with some more simulation content. It's been a while since I've done simulation content. I think the last time I did it was a little over a month ago. I did the Kobe Bryant career sim. Had a run of like 3 career sims. And then it's been a while since I've done any 2K sim content, so I'm back. So if you do follow the NBA pretty closely, you do know that Russell Westbrook has been traded to the Los Angeles Lakers in exchange for Kyle Kuzma, KCP, Montrezl Harrell, and then some picks. And they got a pick back in return, a second rounder for the man himself, Russell Westbrook. But that's not the end of the Lakers offseason. So there are rumors that they're all just rumors. There are rumors that DeMar DeRozan could take a pay cut to go to the Los Angeles Lakers. I'll put the tweet up on screen now. So I put DeMar DeRozan on like an MLE type contract. It's around $10 million. Not exactly, it's more like 14, but it's closer to the MLE. He's on a $12 million salary, so he's close to an MLE player. And then another one is Carmelo Anthony's rumored to want to go to the Los Angeles Lakers this offseason, and as is Rudy Gay. So this team is absolutely insane. Obviously, there are some free agents on the squad still that are free agents this offseason, such as Ben McLemore, Markieff Morris, Wesley Matthews, Talon Horton-Tucker, Jared Dudley, Alfonso McKinney, guys like that who are free agents this offseason, but they probably won't play much anyway because we have like 8 guys there that are under contract currently with the Lakers, technically. So if we go to coach game plan, I'm going to make it so DeMar DeRozan does play in the starting 5 because there's no way you have this team and you don't start DeMar DeRozan. He's going to start at the 2 guard. Pretty much the point of this video is I kind of want to see how would this team work together if they actually got DeMar DeRozan and Carmelo Anthony and Rudy Gay to play alongside AD, LeBron, and Russ. And that is only if they keep Drummond this offseason, because Drummond is obviously a unrestricted free agent. So if Drummond dips this offseason, this whole video could be void. But in this universe, we're going to assume that all of the Lakers' hopes and dreams come true, and that they keep Drummond, they bring in DeRozan, they bring in Melo, they bring in Rudy Gay, and they keep hold of Marc Gasol. So I have no idea how many seasons I want to sim for this video, but it's definitely going to be an interesting one because on paper, this team looks really, really good, but the floor spacing would be absolutely horrendous. Russell Westbrook is probably the worst volume shooter in the NBA. DeMar DeRozan is not a great three-point shooter. He's good in the mid-range, but he's not good from 3. LeBron James is a serviceable three-point shooter. He's solid. AD's slightly below average from three-point range. And Drummond attempts maybe 5 3-pointers per season. So if LeBron James is your best shooter, you might be in a little bit of trouble, especially since in history, LeBron has flourished on teams where he's surrounded by good shooters, such as the Cavs, such as the Heat. So I guess we'll see. We will see how they do with this team. Russell Westbrook, DeRozan, LeBron, AD, Drummond, Melo, Rudy Gay, and Marc Gasol. Hey man, system proficiency says a perimeter-centric offense would be amazing for this Los Angeles Lakers team. So we're just going to go with it. I'm going to sim the first season and we'll see how things go. So we have our first injury of the video, and that is Marc Gasol going down with a 2-week injury. I'm keeping injuries on just to kind of really see. Well, no. I guess I should turn injuries off just because the title of the video is what if all of the Lakers offseason dreams came true. So that means this team stays healthy throughout the season. That means that injuries don't plague this team like they have this basketball season with AD and with LeBron. So we're going to assume that this team stays healthy. What was the thing that came up? Lakers have 1 or more players with an unplayable injury in the first 8 rotation spots. Oh, I do. I have Marc Gasol there. Take Marc Gasol out. Okay, so Marc Gasol's injury is fully healed. So now that we have injuries off, so he won't be getting injured anymore. Let's take some of these minutes off of the bench guys and the starting guys, aka Carmelo Anthony, Rudy Gay, and then the 5 starters. And Marc Gasol now is back in the rotation. We're pretty solid out of the gate in January, 15-7 to start the season. I kind of want to see player stats. LeBron, the top scorer with 24, 6 rebounds, 11 assists, a steal and a half, almost a block. What's his efficiency? 57, 44% from 3. Let me look something up real quick. LeBron's highest three-point percentage in his career was 41%, or technically 40.6, and it was back in the 2012-2013 season, his 3rd season in Miami. So this is his best 3-point shooting season to date. And he's not 50-40-90 club. He's 70% from the line. Russ and AD continue to shoot below average from 3. DeMar DeRozan, 38% from 3. I also want to look up his basketball reference page. That is also DeMar DeRozan's top 3-point shooting season. His previous highest 3-point shooting season was 33.8% in 2015-16 in Toronto, where he was an all-star. So DeMar DeRozan and LeBron James stepping it up as the best 2 shooters. Oh, I take that back. Marc Gasol, 46% from 3. Ben McLemore, 100% from 3 on, I'm assuming, 1 attempt. That's hilarious. Rudy Gay, 37%. Melo, 38%. So I guess DeMar DeRozan isn't the second best shooter on the team, and LeBron isn't even the best. But in the starting 5, LeBron and DeRozan are the best 2 shooters. It's working. It's working. They're 15-7. I'm going to keep simulating. I'll let you guys know if I see anything cool. So it's contract extension deadline time. I'm going to see if I can get any of these free agents to sign. Russell Westbrook wants to test free agency. He has 2 years left on his... Hold on. That makes no sense. He has 2 years left on his deal. $85 million total. How is he a free agent? He's literally not a free agent. Because in 2K, it's technically the 2021 offseason. So I don't know why they're saying Russell Westbrook is a free agent. Melo's a free... All of these guys are ineligible, so I can't really re-sign anybody. But why is Russell Westbrook a free agent? I'm just going to assume he's not going to be a free agent because he has 2 years left on his deal. But look at the stats once again. LeBron, we have 3 guys in 20 points per game scoring. DeMar DeRozan just barely outside of that 20 points per game. He has 19. Russell Westbrook almost with a triple-double, 21, 9, and 8.5. AD with 21 and 9, competing with Russell Westbrook, and Andre Drummond, who is averaging 13 and 13 and a block. I want to look at team stats as well. Team stats, there it is. Team stats, Los Angeles Lakers, the 2 seed in the NBA currently, the 1 seed in the West. Big ups to the Timberwolves, 28 and 13. I want to see here. The Lakers have a 51%. Oh, that's field goal. Where's 3-point percentage? 38% on average from 3 from the Los Angeles Lakers. Can I see some advanced analytics? That's offensive rebounds. Where's like offensive rating, defensive rating, net rating? Where's all that good stuff? 1 second. Okay, there it is. So offensive rating, a 118.8 offensive rating is actually pretty solid. Top 3 in the NBA with the Nuggets and the Nets. A 108 defensive rating is pretty solid as well. One of the best in the league, right behind, I believe, the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm going to keep it real. I don't know what rating differential means. But those offensive defensive ratings are in the top of the NBA. So this team with no shooting is playing very, very well and is one of the better 3-point shooting teams in the league. Is 2K just being unrealistic, or are we blind? I'm not sure. Let's keep simulating. As assumed, LeBron did not win MVP. Nikola Jokic, most valuable player. LaMelo, Rookie of the Year. Chris Boucher, 6th man. Giannis DPOY, Seawood, MIP. The usual award winners for the first season. LeBron James does make All-NBA first team. Do we have anyone else? We have AD on All-NBA third team. Do we get anyone on all defensive teams? AD, all defensive second team. Russell Westbrook, all defensive second team. And Andre Drummond, all defensive second team. Okay, the Lakers locking up on defense. I see you. So we finished as the 3 seed in the Western Conference. Looking at the player stats, LeBron James, 25 points per game, stays at the top of the scoring column for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook creeped a little bit closer to that triple-double, 24, 9, and 9. AD with 21, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. Drummond with his 10 and 10 stat line, 13 and 12. And then DeRozan with 19. The Lakers surprisingly finished as a just above average 3-point shooting team. LeBron still with that career high 3-point shooting split with 43%. He dropped off a percent since he started the season. Russell Westbrook just about league average at 35. AD just a slightly over league average at 36. DeRozan as well at 36. Carmelo Anthony at 40. Rudy Gay below league average at 34.8. Marc Gasol far above league average at 45. And then Ben McLemore, our best 3-point shooter percentage-wise at 57%. And then everyone after that did not touch the ball or play in a game. So the first series of the playoffs, we had the Dallas Mavericks up 2-0. 2-1. The Mavs take game 3, 3-1. Should gentlemen sweep 4-1. Can I look at the stats somehow? No, I can't. We'll look at the Denver Nuggets. Can I compare the teams? Oh, I have to end the round. Let's look at the Denver Nuggets. I'm assuming they're the same team they are in real life. Yep, Jamal Murray, Will Barton, Michael Porter Jr., Paul Millsap, Nikola Jokic, Aaron Gordon, Monte Morris, JaVale McGee. Okay, pretty similar to how they were in the regular season. We lose game 1. We lose game 2. Okay. Okay, what are these stat lines looking like? This is game 3. I'm assuming DeMar DeRozan was our top scorer in game 3. I don't know which game this is, but AD was the top scorer. LeBron with 9 points in 38 minutes. 3 for 14. What is going on? LeBron, a triple-double, 11, 11, and 10. 3 for 9. What is this team doing? I mean, this is what I expect the Lakers to do in real life, just because there's one basketball, so not everyone can play to their full star potential. But LeBron has yet to score over 20 points in the second round, and he's been insanely inefficient. 3-1. We steal a game. LeBron scores over 20, damn near triple-double, 24, 9, and 15 on insane efficiency. DeRozan with 25 and 7. Russ with 32, 9, 9, 4 steals, 13 for 20 from the field, 50% from 3. Russell Westbrook putting up insane stat lines like he usually does. Carmelo Anthony with 20 on 60% from the field. Drummond 17 and 13 on over 50% from the field. I feel like this is going to be an outlier. I feel like that was going to be an outlier game, and that we're just going to get gentlemen swept, and we're going to lose game 5, and we're going to be out of here in 5 games. Oh, I stand corrected. A 139-point performance by the Los Angeles Lakers. 34 points for DeMar DeRozan. LeBron James with 25, 8, 16 on insane efficiency. He missed 4 shots on 14 attempts. Absolutely insane by LeBron. 23 points from Russ, 3 steals. Not to mention DeMar DeRozan with 4 steals and 8 assists. AD almost a triple-double, 17, 9, and 7 on good efficiency. Rudy Gay with 12. Drummond with 10 and 11. Melo with 10, and then Marc Gasol with 8, 3, and 7. We're going into game 6. Can we reverse sweep the Denver Nuggets? This is good. This is a close one at Staples. Ooh, I have to jump in. I know it's not a closeout game, but I have to jump in for this game 6. Let's go to choose sides. Let's make sure we are a neutral party here. Let's go to camera, make sure we're on 2K low. Cool. I think the Lakers have the ball. We have the ball. Russell Westbrook. What's he going to do? What's happening here? Oh, we get a screen from Drummond. Russ sitting in the post, fading midi. Drummond on the boards. Drummond is an absolute stallion. LeBron for 3. Bang! LeBron James puts the Lakers up 4 in game 6. That could be game. LeBron James, player of the game with almost 40 in game 6 at the Staples. Can they close out though? LeBron with another one of his trademark clutch playoff shots. Finds Jokic in the post, defended by Drummond. Jokic over Drummond, finds Barton. Out to Aaron Gordon for 3. He misses, and that is a Lakers game 6 dub. They force a game 7 at home at the Staples, but now they got to go into Denver at the Pepsi Center and take care of business. All right, it's all tied up 3-3. Game 7 in Denver. Can the Lakers take care of business? It is a close game. Once again, the Nuggets are pulling away with game 7, and they eliminate the Lakers in 7. The Lakers almost pull off the reverse sweep. Look at the box score of game 7, 114-109. DeMar DeRozan with 26, and the games that LeBron doesn't show up, the Lakers have lost. 10, 10, and 12 from LeBron on 4 for 14 shooting splits. That is absolutely atrocious. AD's been pretty silent this series with 12 and 12. Drummond 14. Russell Westbrook 24, 9 and 7 on 10 for 26 from the field. DeRozan only missed 3 shots on 16 attempts. DeRozan was definitely the bright spot of this Lakers playoff run. We're going to simulate the rest of the playoffs. The Hawks win a championship. Trae Young, Finals MVP. So we're going to look at our player stats for the playoffs. Russell Westbrook was our top scorer for the postseason. 24, 7, and 8. With a steal and a half. DeMar DeRozan with 22, 3, 3, a steal and a half, or not 3, 3, 22, 4, and 6 on a steal and a half. And then LeBron James, 21 points per game. He really regressed from his regular season numbers. 7 rebounds, 11 assists. Not to mention DeMar DeRozan, 60% from the field and 67% from 3. Granted, on really low volume, but 67% from 3 in the playoffs is elite from that man, DeMar DeRozan. He ring chased, but he was the guy performing night in and night out. Carmelo Anthony, 11 per game in the playoffs, and then Drummond with his usual 12 and 10 on terrible efficiency, but that doesn't matter. He's like the 5th scoring option on this team. I'm going to run it back again with this same squad. Rudy Gay calls it quits. He retires. I'm going to run it back with the same squad just because This team still has Russell Westbrook left on one more year on his deal, so I'm going to pick up a role player in free agency because, you know, we're the Los Angeles Lakers, so we can get whoever we want in free agency. That's how that works. I don't know who we're going to get. We just need someone to replace Rudy Gay and put up similar numbers. Doesn't need to be exactly the same. I guess Drummond is unrestricted. I believe we have his bird rights, so that is all good. I really just need someone who can step in for Rudy Gay and be a decent three-point shooter off the bench. So I'm gonna go James Ennis. He's old, but who cares? We just need someone to shoot that ball, and then we're gonna re-sign obviously Andre Drummond and then James Ennis. Keep this squad together, and then we're gonna run back one more season before we wrap up this video. Oh, so Carmelo Anthony also retired. So we really don't have much of an option for the bench. I'm just going to play all of the starters 48 minutes because, I mean, injuries are off, so who cares? We're going to play all the starters 48 minutes, see if we can make our one last run with this aging lineup for a championship. I want to look at everyone's age. I actually want to do that. Looking at the ages, LeBron James 36, AD 28, Russ 33, Drummond's 28, DeRozan's 32. This team is definitely aging. They're Russ, LeBron, and DeRozan all in their low 30s. AD and Drummond both 28 years old. Can they win a championship in this second season? This is technically the 2022 NBA season. No. Yeah, this is the 2022-2023 NBA season. The last one we did was the 2021-2022 season. This is 2022-2023. See you guys in the playoffs. So I'm really happy I decided to simulate a second season because Russell Westbrook is the MVP once again. 26, 10, 10, 40, terrible efficiency, 47, 61% from the line, 32% from three. But Russell Westbrook is the MVP. John Wall's on the Bucks. Jaden Hardy, whoever that is, Rookie of the Year. John Isaac, DPOY. Obi Toppin, Most Improved Player. Stan Van Gundy, Coach of the Year. What is this alternate universe, bro? Russell Westbrook and LeBron James both make All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team. We have nobody. Third team, we have Drummond. Where's AD? What is AD doing? AD is making All-Defensive first team with Drummond. So we're the second seed in the Western Conference. I'm going to look at our player stats for the season. LeBron James, 26 points per game, still our top scorer, 26, 8, and 11. Russell Westbrook, Mr. Triple-Double, 26, 10, and 10. AD, 23 points, 10 rebounds. DeMar DeRozan, 20 points, 7 assists. A steal. I forgot to say all four of those top guys all average a steal. AD with almost 2. Drummond with 15 and 18 rebounds. He steps up his rebounding numbers, and then 3 steals per game and a block and a half. And that is about it because all of our starters play 48 minutes per game. Simulate the first round against DeRozan's former squad, and the Spurs beat us in 7. I want to look at the box score of Game 7. We put up 84 points in Game 7. That is unacceptable. The MVP dropped 11, 10, and 7. I mean, 6 steals, but 6 turnovers in a Game 7. I'm assuming this is going to be, Game 1. LeBron put up a 48, 13, and 15 performance in a Lakers win. DeRozan with 30. AD with 30. Let's go to Game 2. LeBron, this was a loss. We scored sub 100 again. LeBron 21, 9, 14, 2 steals. AD 29 and 5. Look at Game 3. The Lakers lost by 2 in a tightly contested game. 4 guys with 20. Russ with 16, 5, and 11. Game 4, which was a Lakers win. LeBron, I'm just telling you, whenever LeBron scores over 30 points, the Lakers win. 2 guys with triple-doubles. Andre Drummond with 18, 24, and 10. Russ with 26, 14, and 11. LeBron with 32 and 16. Game 5, a Lakers win once again. LeBron erupted. 37, 12, and 8. AD with 32. Drummond 14 and 20. And Russ almost with the triple-double, 17, 9, and 14. Game 6, which was a Lakers loss, which was both teams under 100, 97-93. LeBron 23, 8, and 11. He scores under 30, the Lakers lose. He scores over 30, the Lakers win. It's a pattern. It's a pattern. And then in Game 7, LeBron 24. I don't make these rules. I don't make the rules. LeBron scores under 30. The Lakers lose. I'm going to simulate the playoffs. The Spurs, big ups to the Spurs. They go to the conference finals, lose to Zion and the Pelicans. You know how Zion is in 2K. 96 overall in his 3rd season. absolutely insane. But if you enjoyed this simulation video and if you want to see more simulation content, make sure you let me know down below and let me know what type of simulation you want to see me do next. And as always, if you did enjoy, show some love down below, tell me what I can do better if you didn't enjoy it. And as always, I love all you beautiful people. Peace.